is Evangeline dealing with Allie Naturalz, and today's another episode on Allie Naturalz where I come through and I share my skincare regimen, or I share some information on what you could do to help you improve your skincare, or what you could do to help you grow healthier hair. So today the topic I want to share with you, or I want us to discuss, is skincare routine or regimen during the fall months. Is there anything that you do differently during the fall that you do not do during the summer months? This would be a good time for us to jump into a discussion about what is it that you do differently, and maybe I can throw light on some of the things that I use and say maybe why I use certain things during the fall and I don't use the same thing during the winter, during the summer, or winter for that matter. During the fall months, or during this time of the year, we do know that it is drier, so our skin tends to get really dry, and then what starts to happen is our skin starts to itch. So when you find yourself very itchy during this time of the year, it's because one, you're not getting the right moisturizer that you need, or you're not getting the right moisture in your skin that you need. So moisture for me, when it comes to my skincare, it does not start when I get out of the shower. It actually starts in the shower, and sometimes it starts before shower, and I'll tell you why. I'm not sure if anyone is familiar with the dry brushing method. I normally would do that sometimes maybe once a week to kind of get the cells in my skin kind of like active in a sense, because I do like circular motions just to kind of open up my pores and get it ready to suck up any moisture that I'm going to feed it during my shower, and then after my shower when I do my moisturizer, maybe using a butter or a cream depending on what I tend to go for that day. But if you dry brush before you get into the shower, what you're doing is you're opening up your pores and you open up your skin to taking every moisture that you could possibly give it, and all the moisture that it could possibly suck up. So that's why I say moisturizing starts in the beginning sometimes, not after you've taken your shower. And if you don't do the dry brush, you want to make sure you have a good moisturizing body wash. If for those who use body wash, I don't actually use soaps on my body. When I cleanse it, I normally go for body washes. That's what I tend to go for. And let me tell you the trick. Before I started making my own moisturizer, before I started making my own body wash, what I would do is, when I bought body wash from the store, I would infuse it with some type of oil. And that is because the moisturizers are so drying if you didn't get a very good one. And then by the time you're done showering, your skin is so dry, and when you put your lotion on or your body butter on, it doesn't really help to lock in the moisture, because your skin is so dry before you even put on your skin moisturizer. But I don't do that anymore since I do make my own body wash. By the way, one product that I did use, I didn't dry me out, was the Shea, the Hibiscus. I think it's coconut and hibiscus body wash from Shea Moisture. That is very moisturizing. I love it. But then I started making my own, so of course I formulated my body wash to incorporate deep moisturizing in order to, so I don't have to have that dry skin. So that's what I do. I use my body wash. I'm going to put this in the somewhere in this video so you can see all the products that I use during the fall months. And so the body wash that I use is one made by me. It's goat milk and honey. Very moisturizing. If you do read up on honey, you will see that it is very moisturizing. It helps to keep the skin soft. So it's a great ingredient to having any type of skincare product and hair care product. So I have that in there, and then I also have goat milk. And goat milk is very rich too for the skin. It helps with moisturizing the skin. So that's what I use to do my showers. And then when I'm done with shower, then I use my body butter, which is the mango body butter that I use. Now is the time that I will use this, and then during the drier months or the summer months, then I use the lotion. It's the same thing, but it's a lighter form of the butter. And then that's what I use generally. However, at night, what I will do, in addition to putting my body butter, and sometimes in the afternoon when I'm heading out, I would take some castor oil because it's thick and it's very rich, and I will mix that in my butter to, you know, lotion my skin, for lack of a better way to say it. But that's what I will use to as a moisturizer in addition to my body butter that I'm using during the fall. That is one additional thing that I do during the fall versus during the summer. During the summer months, I don't deal with the oils, and like I said, during the summer months I will switch out and use the mango butter, sorry, the mango lotion, and then during the fall or the drier months I'll use the butter. Now for my skin on my face, I tend to go for the oil cleansing method, and I've shared that somewhere on my YouTube channel, and then it's also a video posted on my website www.alie-natralz.com, where I explain the oil cleansing method. That's what I use to cleanse my skin. I don't use any soaps, I don't use anything. I just use mixture of oils to cleanse my skin. Now during the fall months, since it's drier, I will do 2 oils, because what I had done is I had dropped it down to 1 oil, which is the grapeseed oil that I use for my oil cleansing method. But during the fall months, because it's a little drier, I will mix the grapeseed oil with avocado oil. And the reason why I use avocado oil, because it's a natural humectant, and I do have a video as well where I give you the great benefits of using avocado oil as in a regimen, or as you know, part of a product, an ingredient in the product. And so that's why I mix it too, because it keeps my skin soft, it keeps my skin moisturized, because it's able to trap the moisture on my skin and let it sit in there, and not, you know, not make me oily, but just giving that good moisturizing feel. And then what I would do is I would use my intense face moisturizer after I've cleansed my face, and that's it for me. Now I do use a toner, and I use a toner every single night. This is one particular regimen or part of my regimen that I don't skip at all. I use a toner every single night, even if I didn't do makeup on my skin, because for me, what the toner does for me, it helps to close up my pores and makes them smaller. And so when I apply my makeup or anything, my skin looks flawless. You know, you can't see the holes on my skin, because it takes the dirt out of my pores and shrink my pore, you know, and makes it so small, or makes them small, that when I apply my makeup, my skin looks flawless. And that's one great thing about a toner, that I don't rotate it out of my regimen when it comes to the fall versus the summer months, because this is something I need. And once in a while I will do a body scrub. And I brought this here because this is my favorite. Is the coconut and hibiscus body scrub by Shea Moisture. I love body scrubs. I like to do them once a week, which is really great. And then I also do the dry brushing. I do the dry brushing once a month, or if I feel up to it, I'll do it twice a month. This is a regular body brush that I did get from Bath and Body Works, maybe about almost a year now, I would say. But this is a good brush. It has very soft bristle, and it's really, really good. I usually do this circular motion on my skin, all over my body, not my face, but all over my body. And then before I hop into the shower, and I do this once a month. But like I said, if I'm up to it, I will do it twice. So this is what I have in my skincare routine or regimen during the fall months. These are all generally the same things I do during the other months of the year, but like I said, at night I will put a heavier oil, add that into my body butter, and then I'll make sure I do my scrubs. And then if I'm not using one of my own body wash, which I don't have to anymore because I make my own, this may be something you want to try. You can infuse it with some oil, some light oil, maybe a grapeseed oil, almond oil, avocado oil, just to kind of, you know, lighten up a little bit so it's not too dry to your skin. But I'm happy that you're able to tune into another episode on Allie Naturalz, and stay tuned so you see what we're going to be talking about next week. I'm going to have all that information at the end of this video. Please subscribe, like, comment. Come on and let's discuss. Let's talk about hair care and skin care. This is my passion. I love it. I can sit and talk about hair and skin care all day long. Anyway, thank you for sticking through this video, and I'll talk to you soon. Have a great day. Bye-bye. you.